So a couple days ago, I saw a post on Instagram and it consisted of the modes of the major scale in the key of C. And I'm sure y'all can tell, I was extremely interested in that post. I was going through the comments and there were enough to make me a little worried, so I thought I'd make this video. A lot of the comments consisted of, why do I need to know this? This makes no sense. This is counterintuitive. It's just the major scale starting in a different position. That may be the case, but there's a lot more to learn when it comes to the modes of the major scale. If you saw my Phrygian video that I did a few years back, I have 3 important rules, and you can do this in any order: scale formula, chord progressions, and ear training. To make everything easy, let's focus on the D Dorian scale. Now, if we're playing in D Dorian, ask yourself this question: what is D the second of? Obviously, D is the second note in the key of C major. So yes, technically we are playing a C major scale starting and ending on the 2nd degree. So now we have to focus on the scale formula. How does D Dorian compare to D major? This is what trips up a lot of people. So the major scale formula is pretty much like any other major scale. It has a major third, a natural 6, has a natural 7, you get the picture. Dorian is a little different. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, natural 6, natural 7, and we're back at the root. So really, the Dorian mode is literally a minor scale with a natural 6 and a natural 7. It's way different than the natural minor scale. So now that we know the scale formula, now it's time to utilize chord progressions with this. So how do you find a chord progression for the Dorian mode? Now this method is a little more challenging, but it'll really get that tone of the mode in your ear. You go to the 4th and 5th chords of where the mode is derived from. So the mode is derived from C major. What's the 4th and 5th of C major? You find that it's F major and G major. So take those triads and put that over a D bass. F major over D, and a G major over D. If you're not too comfortable with slash chords yet, you can just play a standard D minor 7 chord to a C major. Or if you want to have some fun, you can play a D minor 7 chord, then keep this D in the bass, and on the D, G, and B strings, you have a C major triad in 5th position. So with these 4 notes, you're now playing a C major with a D in the bass, or a C over D. Now comes the step for ear training. There's tons of backing tracks on YouTube for every mode of the major scale. Start off going up and down the Dorian scale in at least 5 patterns, and really understand the formula and compare it to the major scale. That's where the important thing comes in. So don't get discouraged. The modes are a lot of fun to learn, and they're fun to play with. Hope this helps. See you on the next one.